All right, guys, been through the rules in the locker room. You both understand the rules, correct? I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch close if you like to. Back your corners. Good luck.
Let's do this thing. Dan Hardy embracing this moment. Carlos Condit looking to silence the crowd.
You ready, sir? Are you ready? Let's go fight.
Red trunks, Dan Hardy. Black trunks, Carlos Condit.
Right away, Carlos Condit throwing those leg kicks. Carlos has said that he believes that Dan Hardy thinks that his strength is standing up, but he believes he's better than Dan Hardy standing up.
Hardy answers with a leg kick of his own.
Carlos Condit is the type of guy that wants to beat you at your own game just to prove a point.
Oh, Hardy delivered that one to the thigh.
That was a powerful leg kick right there. Nice switch kick.
Condit has worked that inside leg kick.
Nice left hook by Dan Hardy.
Hardy loves the hook. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. 23 career wins for Hardy, 25 for Condit. Striking battle early, minute and a half in. Hardy again looks to connect. Big smile on his face after the counter by Condit. Caught him again. Don't forget, 1 week from tonight, Brock Lesnar, Cain Velasquez, UFC 121. Heavyweight title on the line. Plus, Jake Shields makes his UFC debut against Martin Kampmann. Live only on pay-per-view. Coverage begins with UFC prelims. Check your listings internationally. Two biggest stars here in England in the MMA world, Dan Hardy, Michael Bisping. Hardy's turn now against Condit. Hardy trying to get and find his range. Condit answers. Spun around and nearly connected. Hardy with the second left. Trying to find a home for that jab. They both just ripped through those kicks.
One of the things I'm interested in this fight is what kind of a game plan has Greg Jackson put together for this fight? Because, you know, Condit lands. You know, he's faced Dan Hardy on the other side before with GSP. So very curious to see what they have in mind if this doesn't go their way. So far though, Carlos Condit is more than hanging in there with him, standing up.
Left hook by Hardy. And that certainly makes this fight much more interesting if Condit can get the better of the stand-up game, or at least, like you said, Joe, stay even in a stand-up war.
Well, right now, Hardy's starting to find his range, and one of the things that Hardy is excellent at is taking advantage of very small openings.
Just over a minute now.
Again with that left hook.
And he timed it off the kick of Condit. Combination. Hardy likes to counter with that left. And there it is. And again.
I like how...
Whoa! Absolutely right!
He's out!
And it is all over! Carlos Condit knocks out Dan Hardy!
Let's take a look at it again, Mike. It came out of nowhere. Left hook first, right on the chin. Let's see it again. Oh! They were both throwing. Carlos Condit landed first. Perfectly placed left hook. Right hand, left hook behind it. Man. Let's see that again. Oh! His was shorter and more accurate. And that was all she wrote. I mean, Carlos has always had good stand-up, but he really hasn't been knocking guys out with one shot before. And Dan Hardy has shown a great chin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Natural Born